All right, so welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the crypto holders. This one is, for the broader market. We're not even going to be talking about a specific project, but it will obviously, have some sort of connection with any altcoin you're holding, because of course this is a market analysis. And if you want to see more of these market analysis videos where I sum up what's actually happening with the broader market and share my personal opinion, do let me know in the comments down below, and I will continue to bring these daily updates for you guys. I used to do these on a regular basis, but then I kind of steered away from them. But if you are wanting to see more of these types of updates, like I said, do let me know in the comments, and I will go ahead and bring more of these updates to you guys. But looking across the board, obviously we are starting off a brand new week. And, this week is very important because, of course, the fact that, we're coming up to the month close on Thursday. It's Halloween. I'm very excited about that specifically. And, then we enter November, holiday season. It's just like a great time. But at the same time, aside from, Halloween and, of course, the, holiday season aspect, we need to realize it's quarter four. Not only is it quarter four, it's election time, arguably the most important election in the US history, which of course is increasing uncertainty as we are heading towards that election itself. Looking across the board, you guys are seeing only a few coins that are still remaining in the green, but meanwhile, a majority of the market is still in the red. Why is that the case? People are probably confused, scratching their head. Things are not making sense. We're going to talk about that, but before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at Dogecoin, guys, up 7.6%, BSV, SPX. You guys can see, some coins are feeling the love right now. But majority of the market, if you are kind of looking at CoinGecko, majority of the market is seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. And the reason as to why that's the case is because, number one, uncertainty is high. And not only that, look at what's happening with the dominance index. You cannot make this up. You just can't make these things up. This is something I've been referring to you guys on a regular day-to-day basis, that, the dominance index is picking up traction, and it's picking up traction very, very fast. And as I've stated to you guys over the course of the last few weeks, maybe even the last few months, that, the dominance is going to continue to increase even going into the election. So as we go into the US elections, uncertainty is of course higher. So people within the altcoin market, what they generally tend to do, historically speaking, is money shifts from altcoins into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin tends to hold much better than altcoins if things were to go down. And looking at the dominance index right now, you guys are seeing the dominance index is approaching 60%, guys. That is a big number. It's not a small number by any means, and it is approaching 60%, which we haven't seen since 2021. And if you're looking at Bitcoin, on the other hand, right now, Bitcoin is pushing up to that $69,000. We've been talking about this level on the channel. We know the importance of this specific level. And yes, even though we still have about 4 days left until the monthly close happens, I still do believe, anything can happen. We could push above $70,000 even today if Bitcoin is able to break out of that 69,500 key resistance. I would not be surprised if BTC starts heading towards, $70,000 plus just today alone. If you want to take a look at this right now, let me just quickly, move and just give you guys a little bit of an indication. We're about 2% away for us to reclaim back above 70K, and only about 6.7% away for us to hit an all-time high. And I know a lot of people are looking at the price of Bitcoin and understanding, hey, you know what? If Bitcoin is, hitting the likes of a new monthly high right now, why in the world are we seeing the broader market seeing a retracement? Look at the dominance index. That is it. This right here is something that you don't want to be ignoring. And, this is something I strongly been encouraging for my viewers from the get-go since the launch of my channel back in 2019. This is a tool that I've been using from the beginning, and I've been in this crypto market over the course of the last 8 years. And this is something that I use on a continuous basis, and it's something very important that I would ask you guys to keep an eye out, because a lot of people, whenever I make my updates, if you literally watch I've talked about the dominance all the time, and a lot of people kind of get tired of me speaking about the dominance, but dominance is important. It affects your altcoins if you do have altcoins in your position. So right now you are seeing the broader market lagging, main factor, like I said, due to the dominance itself. But like I said, if we're able to break out of $70,000 today, I think the broader market will see altcoin also picking up traction, but we might see a lag in the Bitcoin comparative. But with that said, elections are still coming up. Obviously, uncertainty is still quite high. A major shakeout is still something that I would not be completely surprised about if we were to see a major shakeout, which will impact the broader market. And speaking about the last 7 days, you are seeing already coins down about double digits. You're starting to see the impact really playing out as we are going into the U.S. elections, because uncertainty is increasing. So we need to remember these facts. We cannot be ignoring that. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and where do you see the markets going? Do you think we're going to see a major pullback into the election, or do you think the market is just going to rally towards a new all-time high? Obviously, that is what people want to know, but no one knows for certain who's going to win. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.